Welcome to the Jim Florentine Comedy Metal Midgets podcast on riotcast.com. October 29th through November 1st, I'm going to be at Caroline's Comedy Club in New York City. 6 shows over Halloween weekend. Anybody in the area want to come out and see me Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I'm doing shows. And then November 19th through 21, Funny Bone, St. Louis, Missouri. November 28th, Laugh It Up Comedy Club with Don Jameson in Poughkeepsie, New York. I got some shows in Connecticut with Rich Voss. I'm doing December 4th, Bistro B Comedy Club, Westport, Connecticut, and Sports Haven in New Haven, Connecticut. Those were at Rich Voss, December 4 and 5. And then I'm coming back to Texas, Plano, Texas, Hyenas Comedy Club, December 10th through 12th. Comedy Connection, Providence, Rhode Island, December 18, 19. January 8th and 9th, Boca Black Box Comedy Club in Boca Raton, Florida. And then, that's it. Whatever. Come out if you can. I was just in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio this past week. A lot of people listening to the podcast came out. Funny Stop, the club was called. So thanks for that. And if you're going to shop on Amazon, I know we go over this shit every week. I got to do it just in case. There might be one new person listening or whatever. If you're going to shop at Amazon, go to jimflorentine.com, click on the Amazon button and shop from there. It helps fund the podcast. There you go. I got nothing else. All right. This week's podcast is Awful Shirts Part whatever. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Doesn't matter at this point. A lot of people sending in emails when you see a bad shirt somewhere. Take a picture of it or just tell me what it is. Send it to comedymetalmidgets@gmail.com. That's the email for the podcast. There's a ton of them out there. Trying to mix it up. I haven't done one about the awful shirts in a while. I got a bunch of them to talk about, so we might as well do that. Why are people wearing like funny shirts or shirts they think are funny? Why are they wearing them, walking around? You know what I mean? Like, is that necessary? Are you trying to get a laugh out of people? Like, hey, look at my shirt. That's funny. That's what you do. You just want everybody to look at you. Why don't you just wear a shirt, go, hey, everybody, please look at me? Because that's all you're doing. Anytime you're trying to do a funny shirt, you want a reaction. You put it on that morning because you want a reaction from strangers. I guess you got such low self-esteem, insecure, that you need strangers to come up to you and go, hey, that's a funny shirt. Do you really need that? I mean, come on. Is that necessary? Because that's all you're doing. Just looking for attention by going, I'm going to wear this shirt because people are going to think it's funny. And they're going to come up to me and go, wow, where did you get that? That's funny. Wow, that's really, I like that shirt. I got to get myself one of those. That's all you're looking for. Cool shirt. That's all you're looking for. That's it. We know what you're doing. We're on to you. We are on to you, okay? You know, if somebody gives you a fucking goofy shirt and, you're like, yeah, and you wear it around the house and you just wear it to bed or something like that. I get it. I get those shitty, Bud Light shirts, those promotional shirts. Like, hey, you want a free shirt? Yeah, I guess. Whatever. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Usually, now I throw them out. I used to like, I'll just wear this in the house or whatever when I go to sleep. I was just at a hockey game the other night, and they were like shooting off free shirts to the crowd, through a fucking whatever, those cannons or shit. And it wasn't even like, it was a New York Rangers hockey game. And it wasn't even like New York Rangers t-shirts. It was like a promotion for some like Verizon. And people were like fucking beating each other up to get these free t-shirts that they were shooting out into the crowd. Where are you going to wear that Verizon shirt? What are you going to do with it? Seriously. You're going to open it up. You go, oh, my God, I got a free shirt. It's all just an adrenaline rush. Oh, yeah, I want it. I want that shirt. I'm going to muscle this guy out of the way. I'm going to knock his beers over, knock his kid over, his peanuts and everything else, just to make sure I get this shirt as it's coming towards us. And then you're going to unravel it when you do get it, and the guy's going to be pissed, and you got to sit next to him the rest of the game. Then you're going to be like, oh, Verizon, we got a fast network. Wow. And then you go, where the fuck am I going to wear this? Oh, this is it? This is what I caused all that fucking problems with? A shirt that you wear once and you'll never be able to wear it again? A shirt that I guarantee you was made in fucking who knows where. What country? The cheapest shit you can make. You can get T-shirts made for like $1.89 if you get enough of them made. Like the shittiest type of T-shirt, fabric ever for like $1.89, and that's what they did. They gotta make them this. You think they're gonna spend $5 to get a good T-shirt made at their cost? No. The cheapest shit, like, people aren't really going to wear it, but what the hell? You wear it once and then you throw it out. I don't understand the fascination with free T-shirts. And then you got shit on it like trying to be funny. Yeah, like there's a bunch of these girls' tank tops. So they're obviously for girls. And one of them says, dancing is my cardio. Wow. Who the fuck asked you what your cardio was? Did anyone come up to you in the supermarket? Hey, I just want to know what kind of cardio you do. I dance. What a shock that a chick likes to dance. Whoa. Are you kidding me? You're telling me you're a girl and you like to dance? Get the fuck out of here. Nobody asked what your cardio is. Nobody. Maybe if you're in phenomenal shape, one or two people a month might go, I've been going to the gym. What kind of cardio you do? I've been running. What about you? That's it. Other than that, nobody gives a fuck. The dancing is my cardio. Is that supposed to be funny? Seriously. Like if somebody's supposed to laugh at that? I'm curious. Because I don't see where the joke is. Do you do cardio? No, dancing is my cardio. Ha ha. Wow, you must be a blast at a fucking party with those lines. Here's another chick tank top. I don't sweat, I sparkle. No, you don't. No, you don't. And if you did, somebody would say something to you. If you were in the gym sweating your ass off working out, and you started sweating sparkles, people come up, dude, are you okay? What's going on? You got sparkles all over you. That's never happened in the history of mankind. Okay? You don't sparkle when you sweat. You sweat just like everybody else. You got fucking body odor. And when you get home, you shower because you can't live in your own stink. Okay? You don't sparkle at all. Why would you even wear something like that? So what are you trying to say? That you're fucking amazing? Because your sweat is so amazing that it actually sparkles, that sparkles come out when you sweat. So I'm just an amazing person and you're not. That's what you're saying. You think very highly of yourself when you write, I don't sweat, I sparkle. Here's another girl tank top. I hope your nice day is as nice as my butt. It's funny how this whole movement is, you're not supposed to, even comment on a woman's looks. God forbid, you hire them or whatever because they're good looking and this one's ugly and they should have a job. All this bullshit going on. Don't stare at women. That's sexist. Don't say you got nice tits. All of that stuff. There's a big movement against that. Sexually harassing me by, looking at me all weird and saying stuff, just made a comment. Wow, you look really good today. And that's sexual harassment. All of that bullshit. All of that's going on. Everybody's got to be careful. Is on pins and needles, fucking, with that stuff. And then you got a girl wearing a tank top going, I hope your nice day is as nice as my butt. So then what do you have to do? You got to go check out her ass. Let me see. Nope, your ass is better than my day. Nah, my day's way better than that fucking fat ass. So now you're encouraging men to look at your ass. which is fine, but don't bitch when a guy goes, wow, you got a great ass, and you feel offended. Okay? When you're picking your kid up from school and you're wearing that fucking goofy shirt and some other parent, some guy that's picking his kid up, reads that and says, yeah, you know, your butt is definitely better than my day. And she goes, excuse me? Do I know you? And then she feels creeped out. Okay, you did that to yourself. You did that to yourself. Here's another funny one. Another girl tank top. Does running late count as exercise? Yuck. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count as exercise. It never has been and never will, and you know that. You know it doesn't count as exercise. Does running late count as exercise? Is that supposed to be funny too? Where? Where is the joke? I'm just curious. This fucking shirt is fascinating. It really is. Does running late count as exercise? Why are you running late? Because you're a fucking mess? Because you can't get your shit together? People that run late can't get their shit together. People that run late are the same people that fucking keep setting their alarm clock and the fucking, I don't even know what you call it because I never did that. Keep hitting the snooze button. There you go. That's how much I don't know about that because I never hit the snooze button. I set it for the latest time I have to get up and I fucking pop up and I get myself out of bed. That's good, you know. Yeah, I'm going to keep hitting the snooze for another 45 minutes. That's good for me, yeah. So then for 45 minutes you're up and you're anticipating every 2 minutes that fucking it's going to go off again. That's a good night's sleep, you fucking retard. Does running late count as exercise? No, it doesn't. Try setting your clock a little ahead. You won't be running late. Get your shit together. Lay your shit out the night before. Do a little prep work. How about that? More girl tank tops. Killing it. Can we stop with that? He's killing it. Oh, my God, he's killing it. Stop with this. Can we stop with that? You know, nobody's killing it. You did a good job. How about that? Wow, you did a great job today. He's killing it. Look at him. He's killing it in the gym. He killed it today. All right. It's just mumbo-jumbo gym / CrossFit fucking nonsense language. He killed it today in the gym. I'm killing it. According to who? According to who are you killing it? I don't know. I've been watching you. You're just doing fucking work in the gym just like everybody else. Doesn't look like you're doing any better. You're lifting. That one over there is lifting. This one's doing this. That one's doing that. That one's doing that. You're not really standing out at all. So I wouldn't say you're killing it. Okay? He killed it today. Ugh. As a trainer, can't you just tell your client at the end of the day she did a good job? Hey, you did a good job today. I'm proud of you. There you go. There you go. You don't have to put fucking killing it on a T-shirt. You're just bragging. You're telling everybody else that you're doing better than them. That's all you're doing because we know what that means. And how do you know when you put that fucking tank top on that you will? Sometimes you get in the gym and you don't have a good day. You're like, I'm fucking just not feeling it today. I'm a little exhausted. You try. You're going in there with good intentions, but it doesn't work out. So maybe take the fucking shirt off. Turn it inside out, asshole. Oh, here's another real funny one. Another girl one, tank top. Gym now, wine later. With 2 glasses of wine clicking. Cheers to each other on a shirt. That's good. Gym now, wine later. That's good. So then when you bitch about how, you know, you've been going to the gym all the time, you don't see any improvement, you wonder why. Because you go home and you drink wine that's filled with sugar that turns into fat. Just empty calories with a ton of sugar in it. That's good. That's good. I don't know why it's not working out. I work my ass off in the gym, and when I get home, I deserve my glass of wine. No, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. A lot of people work out. They don't deserve anything. You just fucking work out to stay in shape, to be healthy, to live a fucking long life so you can fucking see your kids as they grow old. That's what you do. You don't deserve a fucking glass of wine. Then don't work out then. And how about you cut out the wine then, okay? Do you need a fucking reward from everybody You know what I mean? As soon as you do something, you need a reward. I'm fucking sick of that, all right? Just fucking put your head down and do some hard work. You don't need to be rewarded for it. You want to take a vacation, a couple vacations a year, okay, reward yourself there. That's fine. But just because you went out and fucking worked out in the gym for 45 minutes doesn't mean you be rewarded with I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine. You don't need it, all right? You weren't that great. So what? You worked out for 45 minutes. Who gives a shit? Yeah, I wonder why. I just don't understand why I don't see any results. No, because that's what they tell you. You know, when you work out in the gym, they just go home and drink wine. That's good for you. No, you'll see amazing results. Amazing results. As soon as you leave the gym, you know what? Have it in your car. Don't even wait till you get home. Have it in your car and drink it like a fucking protein shake. That's what you do. Fucking dummy. I stopped going. It didn't work for me. I wonder why. Yeah, don't do a little research on that. You probably shouldn't drink glass of wine after you go to the gym. You know what I mean? Just look at everybody's Facebook page and updates and constantly look at your phone all day and just read nonsense. Read 10 different ways to keep your man happy. Yeah, read shit like that. Read shit like that. My cat just died. Send some positive vibes. Yeah, good. Keep reading those articles instead of doing real shit and real work. I'm sorry. Oh, thoughts and prayers. Ugh. Here's some more. Oh, here's another girl tank top. Here's a different version of the wine. We'll run for wine. Yeah, good for you. I'm sure you will. You won't run for anything else, but you'll run for your wine. I like wine. It's weird that women like wine. I never heard of that before. And then now they have to put it on a T-shirt. It's crazy. I mean, who knew that women liked wine? Isn't that nuts? And now they have to put it on a shirt to tell everybody how they like wine. I like my wine. Ugh. 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 Now here's another fucking hilarious one. Another tank top, girls. I work out. Just kidding. I take naps. I'm here. I work out. Just kidding. I take naps. First of all, if you're just taking naps and you're not working out, you don't have to put just kidding. We could tell by the way you look that you're not working out, that you are just taking naps and sleeping. Okay, and you have no physical activity at all. We could see it. You really don't have to put the just kidding in there. That's all you have to do. Just be honest on your shirt. I don't work out. I'm a lazy piece of shit. All I do is take naps. There you go. There's your fucking T-shirt. Just write that. And we'll go, yeah, I could see it. Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely tell you don't work out. You're fucking all doughy. This is a good motivational T-shirt. A tank top for the girls to wear in the gym and to walk around in. Look like a beauty. Train like a beast. Yeesh. I don't know too many girls that train like a beast. I know some guys that do. I don't know too many girls that train like a beast. I really don't. Look like a beauty, train like a beast. Ugh. Oh, yay. Do you really train like a beast? How about you don't really look like a beauty at all, and you definitely don't train like a beast? There's not a lot of hot chicks. If you're talking about beauty, there's not a lot of hot chicks that train like a beast. There isn't. Think about the hot chick that walks around in your gym. Does she train like a beast? Or is she on her fucking phone as she's walking on the treadmill watching The View? That's not training like a beast. Screaming into her phone. Did her hair before she went to the gym. Is she training like a beast? I don't think so. Has long nails with fucking nail polish. Is she training like a beast? Is she throwing weights around? No. She's doing a couple fucking leg exercise on those machines. Staring into space, not really into it. Doing a couple ass lifts on that machine. She wants to get her ass in shape. Maybe on the bicep machine. All machines, by the way. Sitting on the machine, doing the biceps like 15 pounds. Not into it. No good form. No nothing. Then laying on some mats and working on her abs and doing a bunch of sit-ups. And then she goes to the treadmill and she walks on it and talks to her phone and has the fucking TV on and is watching The View. So, you might be a beauty, but you're definitely not training like a beast. And maybe the girls that aren't that good looking train like a beast. They get it. They go, I don't give a fuck. I'm going in there like an animal. I'm putting some gloves on so I don't get any blisters. I'm just going to throw some weights around. These girls' tank tops, they're heavy on the wine references. Here's another one. I do yoga to relieve stress. Just kidding. I drink wine in yoga pants. Great. Great. That's good to know. You sit around your house and drinking wine in your yoga pants. There's another just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, she's just kidding. Oh, I read the top of the shirt. I do yoga to relieve stress. Oh, I didn't see that part. You were just kidding. Oh, you're just kidding. You drink wine in your yoga pants. Ah, got it. Great. Where do we go from here? Ooh, this is a different one with the wine. Well, it's a different another tank top. We'll run for champagne. That's funny. There's another one. I hate running, but I love pizza. Any reason that shirt should ever been printed? If I worked at that printing company and someone came up with that idea and goes, I want this printed, I would, even if my place was going to go out of business, I call this guy back and go, I'm not putting that on a T-shirt. What do you mean? No, I'm just starting this whole line of, like humorous T-shirts. Well, where's the humor? Well, because, people like pizza. They don't like to run. Yeah, I know. I like pizza more than running, too. I just don't fucking eat more pizza than I run. I get it. I know where you're going with that. You don't have to put it on a shirt. Yeah, but I want to start my own business. Well, your business is going to fail. Let me give you some advice. Fucking put your money back in your pocket and go try something else, motherfucker. Nobody's going to wear that. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody's going to find that funny. I hate running, but I love pizza. Great. That's fucking awesome. You're a genius. Ugh. Yep. Here's more. It's funny how all these shirts are basically saying they don't like to exercise, but they like to eat. There's a lot of them. And, of course, the wine references, too. But there's a lot like, hey, I don't like to exercise, but I like to eat. And that's pretty much about, and eat like shitty food that tastes good. That you're really not supposed to eat when you exercise or just in moderation. I get it. We all get it. But there's a lot of that going on. A lot of that theme. I hate running, but I love French fries. Another one. There you go. Great. Good for you. Good for you to like French fries and you don't like to run. Wow. That's fucking shocking. I've never heard that before. Never. I like to go up to that person. Are you serious? Come on. You're telling me that you like French fries more than running? Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. Does everybody know about this? Does your family and friends know about this? We should take a picture of this and send it to, I don't know, the local newspaper and see if we can get you in there. Because this is insane. I've never heard of this before. I'm sure they'll do a story on you, how you like French fries more than running. Another girl's shirt. Muscles and mascara. There's another one. Coffee and cardio. Ha ha ha. You get it? I like coffee. I drink coffee and then I do my cardio. Another one. I'd rather be shopping. Then go do it. Nobody asked. Then go do it. If you'd rather be doing it, then just fucking go shopping. What else are you doing? What are you doing now? Maybe you're shopping when you're wearing that fucking tank top. I'd rather be shopping. So you are shopping. So what are you talking about? Just go then. If you know you like it so much, why do you have to put on a t-shirt? Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you when you're in fucking, Chipotle getting a fucking burrito. Hey, would you rather be shopping? Nobody's going to ask you that. Nobody gives a shit. Just hurry up and fucking fill your order and move the fuck out of my way. Have a plan going in that you want fucking lettuce and you want black beans and you want chicken instead of, I'm not sure. Let me see. Just when you're waiting on that line, there's 7 people in front of you, maybe do a little fucking prep work and look at the board above you. And go, all right, I want this, I want the chicken, and I'm going to get a little lettuce. I'll probably get the black beans and some rice. There you go. Instead of at that line when 9 other people behind you need to get the fuck out of there. And you're like, I'm not sure. Do I lettuce or is that spicy? Ugh. There's a guy behind a counter goes, Miss, I know this is confusing for you. I know this is a lot on your plate. I know you'd rather be shopping. I can read your T-shirt, but please, just eat this fucking shit, all right? You're having another meal in a few hours. Not a big deal. This isn't your wedding meal. Just fucking eat it. Oh, here's another motivational one. This is a good. This will get you going. If you need some motivation when you're reading this listening to this at this point, this shirt will do it. No regrets, just results. Really? What if you fucking hit a little kid and killed him drinking and driving? You have regrets for you don't have regrets for that, huh? No regrets, just results. Yeah, result is you're in jail for fucking 20 years. You don't have regret on that, huh? You did something that you regret. Yeah, you don't regret anything you don't regret. So you just basically blow it off. Okay, everybody has regrets, and you should have regrets. You did something shitty to somebody or something, or whatever you did. You fucked up a lot of people's lives, whatever it is. You should always have regrets. You don't have to fucking dwell on it, but have regrets. Do you regret anything? Yeah, I regret that one time I did that. That really I really fucked over a lot of people. Okay, whatever it is. So you're just going to blow it off. Yeah, well, whatever. Shit happens. Yeah, good for you. That's a good philosophy to have. Well, here's another one about working out. We're eating the wrong foods and, we'll work out for donuts. You get it? Because they want to eat a donut because it tastes really good, even though it's not good for you, and you shouldn't be eating donuts when you work out. Do you get it? Let me explain it to you just in case you didn't get that fucking shirt. You're not supposed to eat donuts when you work out. It's not the right thing to do. You probably won't see any results, but they put it on there that they will. I'll do it for donuts. You know what? Just don't fucking work out. If you're worrying about your pizza and your donuts and your wine, all right, just do one or the other. Stuff your face with your fucking donuts, all right? Drink your wine till you fucking puke and pass out. Eat your French fries till you throw up. Do us a favor. Just stay in and do that shit. All right? We don't need to hear it. Either you go to the gym or you don't. Here's another tank top for the girls. The gym is my new boyfriend. Really? Yeah, fascinating. That's great. Really? He's your new boyfriend? Good. Yeah. So when you meet some guy in a gym, in a few months, you become friendly with him, and then you fuck him on the side, he's going to be your new boyfriend. There you go. You'll cheat on your boyfriend. He's got a girlfriend, and you fuck him on the side and you get caught. So the guy you met in the gym after a few months that wore you down, he's your new boyfriend. You lost your boyfriend because you cheated, and he lost his girlfriend because he got caught cheating. And now you guys are going to decide, hey, we should make this work because we just blew up our lives. So let's start. Let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. We met in the gym, and it was basically just a sexual thing and all that other stuff. But no, this is going to be great. We're sneaking around at hotels, whatever it is. This is going to be awesome. And, of course, you're going to trust each other. Come on. Why wouldn't you? Look, I know I had a boyfriend when I joined the gym, and I know you had a girlfriend, but we both weren't happy. So we started fucking around and sneaking around and lying and cheating and doing all that stuff. That's a good way to build a relationship. I'm sure that's going to work out because you guys will trust each other. So when he's missing for an hour, he's working at a new gym or working at a different time, or some hot chick comes up to him while you guys are now dating. Yeah, you're not going to think anything. Why would he do that? He would never do that to you. You would never do that to him. Some good-looking guy's talking to your chick now because you're stuck with her because you have regrets going back to the last T-shirt of what you did. Nah, of course you're going to trust her. Why wouldn't you? I mean, look, I know you guys cheated on your spouses and your fucking boyfriend and girlfriend, but why would you do that to each other? There's no way. It was just a fluke. You guys were good at hiding it, weren't you? Don't worry about it. So good. Wear the gym as your new boyfriend until you start fucking some guy in there. That's great. Fries before guys. Here's another one. Great. There you go. Right. You like your French fries. I get it. Ugh. God, these just nauseating. Here's another girl tank top. It's got a barbell on it, and it says, I lift pizza to my mouth every day. Yep. I know you do. That's why it took me fucking an extra 30 seconds to walk around you in the supermarket. I know you do. Don't have to tell us. Yeah. Here's some girl shirts. The whole bragging about the spouse thing. This is a girl shirt saying, my husband's wife is freaking awesome. And in parentheses, true story. My husband's wife is freaking awesome. In parentheses, true story. So now basically this woman is wearing a shirt saying how awesome she is. And it's a true story. So you're basically bragging about yourself that I'm fucking awesome. Would anyone laugh at that shirt? Anyone seeing that shirt that doesn't know you, say a woman, say we're back at school picking up your kids, you're in the park, a bunch of parents just hanging out, waiting for them to come out, and you're wearing that shirt. You think any of them are going to like that? You think anyone's going to find that funny? Go, I got to get one of those. They're all going to hate you. Oh, yeah, well, great. Well, she thinks she brags a little, wearing a shirt that basically says she's awesome. Nobody's going to like you. You wonder why. Yeah, these parents are weird. They don't really talk. And you can't get it that you're wearing that shirt and everybody hates you because you're bragging that you're awesome, which if you have to brag that you're awesome, you're really not. People that are awesome don't put it on a fucking T-shirt. They just are. They just live and they just are awesome. They don't have to tell people I'm awesome. Anyone has to tell somebody that they're awesome, they're not. They're not at all. And we all know that. Ugh. There's a guy's shirt. I've got 99 problems, but wishing I had a hot wife ain't one. Wow. Wow on that one. I got 99 problems, but wishing I had a hot wife ain't one. Would a guy really wear that shirt? I don't know if I did this one the last podcast, but fuck it. It's another guy, one bragging about his wife. My wife is so hot, I have to wear oven mitts when I hug her. Ugh. Ugh. What kind of man would wear that shirt? Can't you just tell your wife, honey, you're really hot. Honey, you looked amazing this morning. Send her a text. She's getting ready for a fucking big meeting or whatever. She has to get dressed up. You look great. Oh, thanks. I'm running late. Yeah, thank you. You do too. Okay. And then you send her a text like 2 hours later. Honey, you looked amazing this morning. I just want to let you know that again. You could do that. That's fucking awesome. You should do that. That's nice. That's doing something nice for somebody. But you don't have to wear a shirt so strangers can read that your wife's so hot. You have to wear oven mitts when you hug her. And then once again, like I've said before, everybody has to judge your wife to see if she's really that hot that you have to wear oven mitts to fucking hug her. Everybody, you're putting her on the spot. Maybe she's not having a bad day. She's got her hair up in a fucking bun with no makeup on. Has to run to the store with you. And you're wearing that shirt and they're like, ugh. Guy needs glasses. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. All right. That's really? He thinks that's hot? That's all you're doing? Your wife doesn't want to be judged like that. She really doesn't. She's just running errands. She didn't have time to shower, which is fine. She's a busy woman. And now you got to put her on the spot. Everybody's got to look at her and go, definitely don't have to wear fucking oven mitts to hug her. I don't think I'd ever hug her. Oh, here's a girl tank top. Sweating for my wedding. She wants to lose weight for her pictures. So she can look good in the wedding pictures in a wedding dress. It's motivation to go work out because I want to look good on my wedding day. Yeah, isn't that funny? I'm sweating for my wedding. Because I've been out of shape for a long time, and I really want to look good in my pictures. And then as soon as I get back from my honeymoon, I'm going to be a fat slob again. I'm going to start eating and not change anything. But I look good for that one day. So I can look back at those pictures and go, look how I looked on my wedding day. Yeah, can I see the ones 6 weeks before and the ones 6 weeks after, too? And then they go, what happened? Why'd you only sweat for your wedding day? Why'd you sweat all the time? Don't you want your husband to feel like you're attractive? So you basically looked amazing just so you can look great in those pictures for your wedding day. So everybody, and you could fit in your dress and everybody could look, wow, you look amazing. So you basically just did it for that day. Nothing else. Don't do it the rest of you. Didn't do it before the wedding. Didn't do it after. You don't give a fuck before or after. Just that day. That's pretty shallow if you think about it. You're obviously not thinking about your husband at all. That he wants you to look good all the time. He wants you to be in shape. Of course. You want your husband to be too. Okay? You'd rather him be in shape and do it. But if you're going to do all that work, then the husband's like, well, why doesn't she do that all the time? So she's just doing that. It's nothing to do with me. It just has to do when she shows people her wedding pictures in 30 years. Look how I looked on my first wedding day because now I'm on my fourth. That's all you're doing. That's really a selfish act that you're sweating for your wedding because you're not going to keep the weight off. As soon as you get back, you're going to go back into the same fucking bad habits you had and the ones you had before. You should have been doing it right from the beginning. Don't all of a sudden do it just so you could show up. Look how you look amazing. Okay, if you're fucking 580 pounds on your wedding day, everybody's going to tell you look amazing anyway, all right? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you got a little love handles. Everyone's going to lie and go, you look amazing. She looks so pretty. Nobody ever says, she fucking looked ugly today. All right? We get it. It's a nice gesture. You tell them, hey, man, you look great. You look amazing. You should do that. It's someone's wedding day. You want to be happy. You don't want to ruin it for them. Oh, here's a funny, like a CrossFit one. A girl's tank top. It says Buck Furpies. So basically it's saying fuck burpees because, we don't like to do burpees. I don't like doing burpees. But instead, because, you don't want it to be offensive, people are going to read it. Instead it says buck furpees. You get it? So I wear that in the CrossFit gym, and everyone's like, yeah, that's funny. I like that. Where'd you get that? I got to get that too. That's funny. Buck burpees. I don't like doing burpees either. Ugh. Some guy. This is a guy's shirt. Money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you hockey sticks, and that's kind of the same thing. Ugh. You think that's a lot of fucking words for a T-shirt? If you want to read that shirt, you're gonna have to tell. Excuse me, sir. Can you stand there for a fucking 90 seconds so I can read your fucking shirt to see what it says on it? I need 90 seconds to read that. Money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you hockey sticks. And that's kind of the same thing. Got it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't need 90 seconds. I only needed 84, motherfucker. And it's not the same thing. Just because you like hockey. Hockey sticks are what? I don't know, $30? Okay? Okay, good. You got 4 of them. Great. Are you fucking happy now? I don't think so. "90 seconds to read that. It's wordy fucking garbage, means nothing, and nobody thinks it's funny. Nobody thinks it's ironic. Nobody thinks it's clever. Good for you that you like hockey. Just wear a shirt. I love hockey. That's all you got to do. There. People can read it as they're walking, as they're whizzing by you. 100 miles an hour. They can read that. I love hockey. I guess that guy likes hockey. There you go. Instead of all this fucking garbage on this money can't buy happiness, but it can buy you hockey sticks, and that's kind of the same thing. It's not kind of the same thing, motherfucker. Stick the hockey stick up your fucking ass. All right, we're done. Here's a band out of Melbourne, Australia. Thrash. I like it, old school thrash. A band called Harlot with 2 T's at the end. And the song's called The Fading Light. Check it out.